All right, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. My name is Francine, and I'm here with my channel, The Hermetic Herald, and I'm here for a little bit of a side quest, if you may call it that. It's actually going to be a celebrity tarot reading, but it's going to be on a celebrity that in my mind, thought, okay, everything's solidified. I mean, there's things going on with her, it's great. But it didn't come on my radar until recently on Twitter. So I wanted to do a reading on Demi Lovato. I wanted to see just her current energy, what she's dealing with, just to see how everything is going, because that is really going to affect how people see each other, how they see their progress, because she's gone through a lot of major transformations and gone through a lot of healing as well. So I just wanted to touch base with her. I wanted to come into it fresh and unaware of a number of things, because I don't want to look into news outlets, I don't want to look at the media, I don't want to come off or present just what I hear, but I want to see what the cards have to say and tap into her energy. So I have my Rider-Waite deck here. I haven't shuffled them to the point where I feel like it's ready, so I'm just going to keep shuffling. But if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming in today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Wherever you're watching and whenever you see this, I hope that you're just having a lot of experiences that are just rekindling something for you, because I feel like there's a lot of passion for projects right now. People are like going full force in their work. So I hope that's going well for you, okay? So I'm gonna do two more and shuffle three here. All right, 1, 2. Okay, so let's start. All right, so usually I do a 6-card spread, so I'm going to start off with Demi Lovato's current situation. What is her current situation at this moment in time, and what is the energy of that? We have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups denotes a sense of fulfillment emotionally. That's about someone that's truly like at peace, at rest, and also stable. So she's feeling really stable. She's feeling really grounded. It's like when you think of the Queen of Cups, it's about your intuitive sense. It's like she's tapped into her intuitive and nurturing energy. She's very emotionally centered and focused. Because when I look at this picture, I see her looking at her, it's like a trophy here, looking at her, what she's acquired, and she's looking at it intently. So there's something about her looking intently at her craft, looking intently at her masterpiece here. So that's a beautiful energy to start off. So that is what energy she exudes right now. Okay, so let's see what the second one will be. It's what is her mask? What is she presenting to the media or to the public? This is the energy that she wants to have people see. We have the 8 of Wands. She wants, I don't know why I said they, and maybe it has something to do with her PR, but they want us to see that she's moving rapidly and that she has a lot of things to do. So she usually, with the 8 of Wands, it denotes like that there's a lot of communication going, there's a lot of things wrapping up, there's a lot of things that are being planned in behind the scenes and also in front of us, because it's about forward movement, fast movement. So she wants you guys to see that she's working, and that she's working really hard, that she's getting things done, and that she has a lot to give and uncover, or a lot of things that she wants to present to the collective. So that's really cool. See, I saw a picture of her recently, okay, and I'm just going to give you guys the rundown. So I saw a picture of her, and this is what sparked my reading. I saw a picture, and I saw that her eyes, when I looked at it, looked pretty tired of a situation, pretty sad, and I was just like, why is that energy coming through? But what happens with a lot of photos is that if you're taking like hundreds of photos and you're just like, okay, I'm over it, that could likely be what I was getting, because I feel like she was just done with that picture or something like that. That was crazy. So I was like, let me do this reading just to check and make sure that she is okay. So I want people to know that that is the focus of this message. Next thing we're going to look at is, what is her self-image? The Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands denotes an energy of someone who's ready to start something big or to start something new. This is about fiery, inspired. It's like an inspired energy. It's like, let's start something and put all of ourselves into it. So that's the passion that she has for her projects. She comes at it from like almost a countenance of like inner child, where she just does what she loves and what she likes, is what I'm hearing. So it's like, I'm gonna start something that I really think is gonna bud, because I think of Aaron's bud and the rod here. So I feel like Aaron's rod is budding, and I think that that's what she thinks of her projects. There's something like the 8 of Wands, which is really cool. It's like she's seeing all of these projects and plans and ideas flourishing, and she wants to start. So she's really exciting in her energy and her perspective. Okay, so the next card that we have coming in is, what are her obstacles that she should be aware of? Okay, let's put this right here, make room. What are Demi Lovato's current obstacles? We have, okay, the 4 of Pentacles, holding on to money, or it's holding on to some form of a resource. So there's information, there might be insight or information that she's not ready to disclose, and it is, her obstacle is keeping it that way. So she feels like she has to keep something close to her heart, and I feel as though it's the projects themselves. She feels like she has to restrict or to hold them back, and to be very, very careful with who she lets in on information and insight, so that people don't find out. Another thing that I'm getting from this card is that she's also holding on and protecting what matters most to her. So there may be 4 things in particular that she wants to hold close to her and to watch, because she's standing on these 2 pentacles. So she's standing on balance, and what makes her feel balanced is her having this control over a number of things that she doesn't want to get affected by the media, by people out there. She wants to protect them, which is normal. So I feel as though she's just being very wise, and she's also being very it's like very considerate of what she gives and what she receives. Because when you're holding on to something, your arms aren't open for something else. You want to hold on to these things because they matter to you, okay? So what is her current trajectory given her current energy? Like, where is she heading? Wow, 2 of Cups. This reading could not be any more positive. Okay, guys, so I was incorrect. So she is doing really well. I want to make sure that I always state the truth and I'm unbiased in how I respond. And that picture was not her being sad or her being, it was one picture in particular by the beach, and the rest of them were her smiling. So I was like, what? The 2 of Cups is all about being in divine alignment and partnership with yourself and others. So it feels as though her current trajectory is her being real and honest and upfront. And when I look at the 2 of Cups, I think of the mirror. It's like looking into a mirror here. She's looking into a mirror of herself. She's looking at, I'm seeing this as like the health symbol, you know, like for doctors. I'm feeling like she's looking at it and saying like, this is in all good health. I've done what I needed to in order to uncover some things, to heal some things. And I'm at peace with myself. I'm at peace with who I am, and I'm at peace with where I'm going. There's a lot of unity coming in with this. Well, and what's interesting is that this also could mean alignment, being in alignment with people as well. So I feel like she's meeting a group of people that she wouldn't have met if she were not in alignment at this current moment. So it's a lot about divine partnerships with people, and who knows, there could be a person here as well coming along her path, because when you've done a lot of healing and you've done a lot of reflecting, the energy opens up for people to come in and to give of themselves, to equally give and take of their love and of their energy. So she could just be really in an open and receptive position for love as well. So beautiful, beautiful energy. So that is what I have for you guys today. I wanted to do one quick Moonology card just as a message to her. Let's see what the message is from my spirit team as well as hers. What is the message for Demi Lovato today? What is the message for Demi Lovato today? What is the message for Demi Lovato today? Yeah, so we have 2 cards. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is all about work, okay? It's about having responsibilities. It's very Saturn-like energy. And so Capricorn is ruled by that. That's about you doing the hard work and you coming through and being victorious. So there's an end to any tough cycles that she might have experienced. This could be involving working and her projects. This could be emotional health as well and healing, but it has approached. The ending has approached, and your commitment is being tested. The first quarter moon tells me that when this card says your commitment is being tested, it's that she's learned the lessons, and now there are going to be opportunities for her to exercise what she's learned. So she's going to start seeing like little petty things. I'm hearing like petty arguments or people trying to get her to entertain some energies, but she is going to be focusing on not letting that get to her, okay? Because her commitment to herself is what matters the most. So you might see little petty things come up, but know that even though it's being tested, the end of a tough cycle is approaching as well. So that is what I have for you all today. If you really enjoyed this reading or just resonated with the content, feel free to check out my description box below. I have some content that I'm going to be exclusively sending out to my members, and I'm also going to be doing personal readings as well. So you can expect that with my craft. I take it very seriously. So if you're interested in more of that, check me out. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye.